Have you ever thought about living in a place where something as simple as flushing your toilet at night could land you in trouble? Or where chewing gum is considered a serious crime? You won't believe these bizarre rules from around the world that will make you wonder, who came up with these? Get ready to discover some of the funniest, most head-scratching laws that actually exist. Some of these rules are so strange, you'll think they came straight out of a comedy show. Welcome to Whatever World, your ultimate destination for exploring the weirdest and most unusual facts about life across the globe. If quirky laws and unbelievable facts interest you, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of our crazy discoveries. Let's dive into this whirlwind of strange rules. First up, Switzerland. Imagine you've had a long day, and just before bed, you realize you need to use the bathroom. But wait, it's after 10 p.m. Yes, in Switzerland, flushing your toilet after 10 p.m. in an apartment building could get you fined because it's considered noise pollution. The law exists to ensure peace and quiet for your neighbors. So, if nature calls at night, you better hope you can hold it in. Now, let's take a trip to Singapore, where cleanliness is taken to the next level, while the city is spotless. There's a good reason for that. Chewing gum is banned. That's right. Chewing gum is illegal unless it's for medical reasons, like nicotine gum. If you're caught smuggling or chewing regular gum, you could face a big fine. So, forget about casually popping a bubble while walking down the street. Heading down under to Australia, where things get even stranger. In the state of Victoria, it's actually illegal to change a light bulb unless you are a licensed electrician. What seems like a normal, everyday task can land you a fine if you dare to do it yourself. Talk about bureaucracy getting in the way of daily life. In the beautiful city of Venice, Italy, known for its canals and historic architecture, there's a law that bans feeding pigeons. It might sound harmless, but feeding these birds in the iconic Piazza San Marco is strictly prohibited. The rule was introduced to prevent the pigeons from damaging the city's historical buildings with their droppings, which also helps keep the city cleaner. So next time you're there, think twice before tossing a breadcrumb to the pigeons, they could cost you. Moving over to Japan, where health is taken very seriously. In this country, it's actually illegal to be overweight. The government implemented a law that requires citizens to maintain a waistline below a certain measurement. If you exceed that limit, you could be asked to take part in a health program to shed those extra pounds. This unique law is aimed at promoting healthy lifestyles. But imagine having your waistline monitored by the government. In Dubai, United Arab Emirates, affection in public can cost you. Public displays of affection like kissing or holding hands are strictly prohibited. What might seem like an innocent gesture in many countries could get you into serious trouble in Dubai. Many tourists don't know about this law, but breaking it could mean fines or even jail time. So, if you're in Dubai, be sure to keep things platonic in public. On to Denmark, where drivers must follow an unusually specific rule. Before starting your car, you are legally required to check underneath it for sleeping children. Yes, you heard that right. Although the origins of this law are unclear, it still exists, and you're expected to follow it. Plus, even in broad daylight, it's illegal to drive without your headlights on. This ensures maximum safety on the road, but it's definitely an odd requirement for daylight hours. Next, let's travel to Canada. If you're in Toronto and thinking about celebrating with helium balloons, be careful. Carrying too many of them is against the law. The authorities believe that an excessive number of balloons can obstruct traffic and cause accidents. So, while a few balloons might be okay, don't go overboard if you're out celebrating in the streets. Now, here's a weird one from France. In the small town of Sarpurinx, dying without prearranging a burial plot is actually illegal. If you die without having purchased a grave, you could be breaking the law. This strange rule was introduced due to a shortage of burial spaces. But how exactly do you punish someone who's already dead? Lastly, in South Korea, the pressure on students to perform well in school is incredibly high. But the government stepped in with a rule to ensure they don't overwork themselves. It's illegal for students to study after 10 p.m. The rule was introduced to help students get enough rest and reduce stress, but it also means they can't stay up late for last-minute cramming sessions. This law aims to strike a balance between academic success and mental health. These are just a handful of the world's strangest and funniest laws that really make you scratch your head. From bathroom rules to balloon limits, it seems there's no limit to how far regulations can go. If you enjoyed this crazy tour of the world's weirdest laws, don't forget to subscribe to Whatever World for more unbelievable facts and stories. Until next time, keep questioning the oddities of the world around you.